Hopefully Cypher will be on by that time.
Yeah, he said he's having a rough day with his legs.
Oh, well, then he probably won't be on at all. Yeah, I wish they'd get that sorted out for him. But for those of you who are just joining us, guys, we are heading on to Soul B. A little bit of trio action with a enchanter, a wizard, and a monk. It's not a combination you probably get to see that often, but should work out as long as you guys don't get aggro or use your roots as much as possible.
I've got a hate reducer spell. I'm good.
Okay. And chicks, I probably wouldn't get a pet unless you feel really, really comfortable with it, because there ain't gonna be no heals for you.
I should be fine.
I mean, I got mad bandaging skills, but I don't think it's gonna be enough to save you.
Right.
Now that you said that, I'm gonna go buy bandages.
Actually, I think I might buy 2 or 3 myself. Not that we're gonna need them though with my amazing tanking skills. Hey, Bubba, how you doing, man? I appreciate all the views, and as far as Thune goes, he is working a lot lately. He's doing his casino job, and I did hear from him not too long ago. We talked for a little bit over the phone, and he was telling me that he's been playing D&D in person with at least 3 different groups. So he wouldn't mind starting one with us, but one of us would have to lead it since he's leading all the other ones, and he doesn't think he has enough time to throw in a whole nother dungeon master. Sounds interesting. If I could ever learn the rules and feel comfortable enough in that role, we might actually be able to get him back in here on some of the videos. But I think for now, after his mother passed away, he's taking care of the family all on his own, so he's kind of having a lot on his shoulders. I don't think he's going to be able to game as much for the foreseeable future. But yeah, I definitely miss the big guy. Hopefully he's doing okay right now. Just glad he got out of that construction gig that he had for the longest time. That one actually sounded pretty horrible for him. He did not like the heat, did not like the manual labor. Now he's inside.
He's working like 14 hours a day at that job.
Oh yeah, at least like an hour and a half drive there and back. Thankfully the company did it for him. He just kind of sat in the back, but you're sitting in the back on the way home with 5 or 6 smelly, sweaty guys. Yeah, not the most enjoyable thing ever. Dungeon Master thing sounds fun. I think so too. Or just him in a party, period, right? They always had a way of bringing out the humor in people. I know he was taking some of his videos down. He's pretty hard on himself in his earlier videos, looking at the quality and thinking they could be better, and who doesn't kind of do that to themselves? But I remember him taking a lot of his videos down because he just wasn't happy with them. But he does check them from time to time, and he also is on Facebook. So if you go on there and find his link on Facebook from his YouTube channel, you guys can actually direct message him there and keep in touch with him a little bit. I'm sure he'll absolutely appreciate the kind words. Wow, there's somebody actually here wanting to buy golden Ifriti boots. You don't see that every day. How about it, Shix? You got a pair to sell?
Nope. It's a camp I've never really done.
You've done it with us a few times, right?
Yeah, well, didn't we do that on Mangler?
Well, we definitely did on Megler, but I know I've done it here. I don't know how many times. Did you like that pool? Singles? They're so green to me, it's ridiculous. Golden Ifriti Boots was my first DKP roll on my Shaman, or Shaman, depending on how you want to pronounce it. Good times. I had really, really good memories of that camp, because you're there for so long. Like, when you finally got into it, you didn't want to leave. And people used to just camp those 3 mobs, not worried about experience, not worried about, you know, getting anything else. They just want that loot. So there'd be 3 mobs every, I don't even remember how many minutes, but long enough that you could take a break, talk about things, get bored, and do it all over again.
Did you see there's 17 people in zone?
I did not. No, I didn't look at that. You want to do a CC?
Sure, and you guys can interpret the results. Not super good with this.
There's only a few places. Royals, Noble, Window, LDCs is camped. Okay, Lava Deck Crawlers. Royals is camped. Gotta be more than that if there's that many people here. Targan, which is in Royals. You guys can move up a little bit. Go straight. Yeah, nobody called bats and bugs.
Guarantee there's somebody there.
Let's see, Liar, and you guys ever hold down the fungi cap? Wouldn't mind seeing a video of that. We actually have. I don't know if it's fully published or if it's in one of the videos to be released down the way, but we went to King Room for, had to be like 14 hours, 16 hours. It was a Saturday when we all have time to play and kind of just made a day out of it. Didn't get one freaking drop the entire time except for, I think, a robe, which is junk. You guys are not right on top of me. Okay, you're good. I'm gonna let those reset. There's a roamer in there. Are you guys back at the entrance, or are you in the little cave?
We're in the little, just before the bats area.
Does look like there's another guy in here. I'm not sure what he's doing.
He's flopping a lot.
Yeah, it looks like he might be trying to pull a single or something. He might be camping this area. Did you guys get hit?
No, somebody else ran through, it looked like.
Yeah, it was his group. So, bats and bugs maybe are the ones taking this? Oh, watch out, guys. Train coming. Get out of the way. Train.
We didn't get out of the way.
Like zone
He ran
it?
right to us.
Yeah, zone it.
Go, glorious Tink.
Actually, did you guys get aggro? No, but if we pull back this way, guys, come on. We might be able to avoid a little bit.
Pull back. I'm not sure where you're going.
Now we're gonna get aggro on all of these. We're gonna need to zone it. Zone it, guys.
So, I don't know where I'm at.
This way. Wait, come back, chicks. Come back. This way.
Why do I have all the aggro?
This way, this way. I don't know.
Can I just evac?
You can. You absolutely can. You're about to die. You're dead.
Well, I got stunned.
I don't know where I'm at.
Are you with me?
Eating? Because I have no clue where I'm at.
How do you guys not know this zone?
I wouldn't have made a difference anyway, because I got bat stunned.
Oh, man. Alright, I'll bring my cleric.
I love how nobody calls camps.
Well, not only did they not call the camp, which clearly is fully spawned, they trained and didn't call that either.
It always happens. You always have that one asshole that doesn't call camp.
Let me queue out, because it's going to take forever for those things to walk back. The true Soul B experience. I never really had that big of an issue with this zone. If anything, it was like Mistmore and Unrest. KC for sure. When you find out, like, I missed Mistmore and Unrest my first time around because I got off of that continent. I went over to Commons. That's where a lot of my friends were grouping, so I went over there to join them. And I always heard about the trains, never really got to experience it. And then when I got to KC, that was like my train nightmare. There's so many trains, like there's so many people in that zone. You think trains would be like non-existent, but no, like that just adds to the chaos of it. The fire giant train, that was our fault. Or Cypher's, to be more exact, I think. That was his pet, or was that Noddle? Shix? One of those. Who was that, Shix?
Yeah,
You remember?
I don't remember.
Somebody had a pet, and they didn't get rid of it. Everyone went for the lava.
Oh, it was Cypher's dog pet. I think he was on a shaman.
I wanted to say Cypher, but he very rarely plays his shaman, so that kind of threw me off. I think I jinxed him with that. Ever since I gave him Torpor, he just abandoned that tune completely. Alright, Tara, any way you can meet me in Cobalt?
I have to get on my druid.
What about you,
Me up
Shix?
first, so that I can be there to clarity you when we land. And then I'll put my druid on in talks.
What's up, Crow? You know, there's still a tree hugger over here next to the tree.
Yeah, I left meat on him.
Did the tree not like your advances? Did you ask it if it wanted to go to dinner before you just kind of wrapped your legs around it and started hugging it?
That was an epic mage that got his pet charmed by the chest over there.
And then it killed you?
And then he killed me.
So, did you lose experience on that? Because technically it's like a duel at that point, right?
Nope,
No,
it is
it's
a charm mob.
Yep, it sucked, but I got a res.
That sucks. Where are you at, Choops? You kind of...
So, what the hell?
They apparently don't know the zone that well, and it's not their fault. It's not their fault.
That doesn't mean dick, because I got bat stunned.
Right, well, I'm just saying for Shix. Yeah, so we got trained by somebody that didn't call it, and bad things happen.
Alrighty, so what do you guys have there?
Bats and bugs?
But what do you guys have?
Oh, we got a wizard, enchanter, and a monk?
Haha, heals, alright.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. If you got those, we can go a little further in.
A shaman or a 41 cleric?
Either one. I mean, Terra's 46, right?
Oh, 42.
42.
Melatonic is 54?
57 on my my monk,
No,
so I mean, it's whatever level you want to bring.
The enchanter.
He just got clarity too?
Yeah, I think that's 54. I mean, I would love to bring the cleric.
Oh yeah, bring the cleric, dude.
See how this goes at 41.
Ah, you got complete heal. You're gonna be fine.
That's the mana pool I'll worry about.
Are you walking around in like full thurg?
Tara, can I get a pickup in West Commons, please?
Yeah. Just like.
I can run to the rings here in Firat, or Tox. I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Are you at the rings though?
No, I was at the Wizard's Bar.
Oh yeah, late night streaming.
What's up, Trav?
What's going on, Trav?
Yeah, drop.
You want to come on and join us?
Well, yeah. What we doing?
Soul
Well-
B?
Just died.
Yeah.
Maybe not Solby with...
I heard you guys got
We
trained.
could go someplace else. We could go to like the hole with the cleric.
Just bringing his cleric?
Mm-hmm. Well, he said
So
he
you
wanted
got-
to.
Monk, cleric, enchanter, shaman. What do you got?
Wizard,
Wizard.
enchanter, cleric, monk. Anywhere from 40 to 60. Yeah, I think the hole would be a little safer. I don't think I've ever seen a train there.
What level is Ivanak?
41.
41.
Better be careful. I'll pass you up.
I would imagine you would.
So take him to Tox, Tara, or actually take both of us to Tox, and then after that you can port just me and you back to Lava, and I'll res you. And then if you don't mind porting my my monk with your wizard to Tox, you should all be set. Except for Trav. What do you
I
bring,
was gonna
Trav?
say, where's
Not sure
Trav?
yet.
What's he bringing?
Looking. Hang on.
Bring the old Woody wagon for extra heals?
I don't know if I'm gonna do Woody or my monk or Trav himself.
Oh, yeah, you have monk too.
Well, that was the monk.
45.
Oh, dude, it's a lot of fun playing the monk.
Thank you, Tara.
Okay. So lava storm.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna bring the monk because it seems like we need more DPS, and that's probably the best thing to bring.
I would say play what you want, whatever you want to level up.
Yeah.
We got a
I feel like
wizard.
we got heals and we got CC, so I don't really need to bring the bard or the druid.
I know with the pet that Shix has been getting lately and the stuff that he's been putting on him, that DPS is insane.
Yeah, but DPS never hurts.
Yeah, well, so I'm saying like any tune actually works in
Yeah,
there.
pretty much anybody you want.
I like
Whoever you
having
want to level.
an extra monk because once you get that monk up to about 50, it makes a huge difference.
I wouldn't know.
As long as you put a fungi on him.
52, right?
51, I think.
Of course, I don't remember the last time you played him.
Bro, he
I
could
don't
be
think I've ever
kidnapped
seen
for
him
all I
play
know.
him.
Yeah.
And I fell in love with mine. I'm guessing you have no idea where you died in here, right, Tara?
Where you left me.
She's dead on the ground. That's exactly where
Eh.
she is.
Alright, well, when you get in there, consent Dimmer if you can. I'll see if I can find your body in the meantime.
My bard's over
I'm
that way if you need some
initially
help.
where you pulled the bats to, and then you told us to run. It's in that general area there.
Alright, pull the bats team. There you are. Not quite in the same area, but close enough.
Oh, she's right next to it.
Yeah. Yeah, when I told them there was a train coming in to run, all I heard from Shix was like, which way? I don't know this area.
Yeah, I was like,
He's the
oh,
monk.
run where?
I had already fainted off because I saw him coming back with like 20 mobs. I'm like, oh no, that's not gonna be good. I ain't outrunning that.
Whoever that female monk is training everything.
Yes, she still is actually. She's just trained again with some kobolds. I think she's trying to solo bats, and she's not having very much luck doing the splits.
Last time I was in Solby, I got trained, so I know the feeling.
Well,
I think Travs was trained by us.
I was. Well, it wasn't us. It was
That
one
makes-
person in
Yeah,
particular.
it was
that
one
makes
person.
sense. A cipher?
It could have been. I didn't want to name names.
Yeah, well,
We just talked about it earlier.
And
Bubba brought it up, so
it
he was
may or may
laughing.
not have been.
Oh, this
You
lovely
shall
shaman dog
remain
just ran
nameless.
by me.
Along with 50,000 other mobs coming all the way from Afridi.
Yeah.
Imagine that. Oh,
Nice, I got C2 now, Chupa.
Dark Elf
Good.
Booty.
About damn time.
I know this actual character is pretty old.
Say what?
This character is actually over 2 years old.
The creation date, at least, right?
Yeah. March 16th, 2017.
August
Yeah,
20th,
well.
2016.
That wizard was made in 2015.
We're at the 100-day mark, by the way. Getting excited now.
100 day for...
Till my cruise.
Oh, yeah.
Loser.
It's the 12th one this year, right?
No, the only one this year.
Oh, we all know you have a cruise every month.
I wish. Booze cruise would be nice every month, wouldn't it?
Bad for your
Speaking
liver.
of,
That'd be
It
horrible.
is timed.
Kind of sound. It almost sounds like a, fruit of the month type of deal. Cruise of the month.
That's what rich people buy each other.
This monk just zoned into the hole.
Mm-hmm.
Name is My Little. Last name Pony. And they are wearing a pink robe.
Oh, yeah. I don't know where they got pink for a monk, but
It's not a monk. It
it's
is
cleric.
It is. I don't know.
It's a wizard, dude.
It's a
It says
wizard.
right there.
Pink robe on a wizard. I don't know that I've seen that robe.
Yeah, that's the. I think that's the third robe.
Wait. The
It's
third
a
robe
robe.
is pink
Yeah.
for a wizard?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's
Dude,
more
that
like a
thing is-
salmon color.
That thing is super pink.
Oh, there's low
Oh.
level.
Well, wait, is it like hot pink?
No, it is like a salmon. More of a salmon, I think.
Mhm. Yeah, that sounds like the third robe.
Gonna have to get Kista to break that out next time he's on.
He may not have a third road. He may have just gone
Correct.
straight to the Sky Shrine.
I'm
It's
sure he's got way better.
possible, but he has a lot of room. I mean, I made this comment before,
got-
and he says he doesn't,
yeah.
but we've seen him put on like 3 or 4.
He's got a couple of robes.
Of course, those 3 or 4 robes we've seen him put on are from like TOV dragons and stuff.
And one of them off of Velk, I think? Or is that a mage robe?
No, it's off of Velk. It's a wizard robe.
It's a clicky DD, right? Or is that the
Yeah. It's
boots?
got direct damage on it. Yep. You check your Skype, AC?
You know.
That's a no.
Well, he just sent it. I mean, it had to have come through. It's not too big, but it's it's a good sized bag.
It's plenty in there, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a cross between a small and a medium at the theater.
Popcorn?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it's different popcorn than movie theater popcorn. Like if they use they put some kind of caramel or chocolate over it or whatever. It's a different kind of popcorn.
Yeah, you can see that's a little heavier.
Yep.
Plus, it has the candy inside. So yeah, for the size, it's not bad for the price that they're doing.
Yeah, it is.
Is this one of those situations where size matters?
You know, not
Isn't
with
that
this
every
one.
situation?
Tara says no.
What are we talking about?
Say what?
Yeah, I just like how they will ship it. It's pretty nice for the different flavors they have.
I'll tell you what's not bad is that Boy Scout popcorn.
But what is?
Boy Scout popcorn?
So the Girl Scouts got cookies and the Boy Scouts got popcorn?
You've never had that?
No. We get Girl Scouts here all the time, but I don't think I've ever seen Boy Scouts offering stuff.
They sell all sorts of kettle
community,
corn.
dude. Bunch of old people in his neighborhood.
Actually, there are quite a few old people here. Now that you said it.
Is anybody porting around?
Oh, where are you?
Travis?
I can swap over if you, or if she can, whatever. I don't know what your mana situation is over there, Tara.
It's not good, but
I mean, I can
It
swap
could
to
be
the
worse.
druid pretty quick. I'll go get him. That way you can med.
You ain't give a Spirit of Wolf because he'll probably need it on the monk. It's pretty nice. Did you already switch? Because in Cursor says you can go grab him as well.
I've got 15 seconds left to camp, or whatever. If he's already on, sure.
Yeah, if you don't mind picking him up, Dreadlands to Tox. I definitely appreciate it.
Druid or wizard?
That I do not know. What's the name of your tune as well?
Mine?
Mm-hmm.
Balthazar.
Dude.
With a bow.
The Pokemon.
Yeah, I was looking at this pink robe. You're right. It is from the right light when there's a shadow, straight up like dark pink.
Yeah.
But then you look at it from over here in the front, and it is kind of a salmon.
It's got no graphic on it though. I don't think it's a third one.
It has
there's
lines.
no-
It has a collar. What graphic does the third one have? Druid, by the way.
No.
I don't know. I've never had. Well, doesn't. Your mage one is Sky Shrine, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it has, like, other, like, stuff.
How long has she been LD? Oh, maybe not long. You guys want inside?
I was going to give Tara clarity. And I've got a key that I don't think Balthazar does.
I do not.
Oh yeah, I can let him know when he gets here. Same thing for Chupa. I literally just had a dream where I was a dark elf and was trying to figure out whether I was aggro in the area I was in.
That's when you know you've played too much Everquest.
Yes. Oh, well, actually, too much EverQuest is when you're about to walk into a mall or something, and you see the security guards, and you try to calm them.
Yes, that would be way too
Or you
much.
turn around and run because you feel like they're ogres, maybe?
All I want to know is, are these true stories?
No, so a buddy of mine. This is when Oblivion was out. We were walking. What city? I think we were in Boston, and there was like a weed or something growing in the cracks of the sidewalk, and he kind of paused and looked at it, and then shook his head and kept walking. I'm like, dude, you all right? He goes, bro, I think I've been playing Oblivion too much. I'm like, what are you talking about? I seriously stopped, looked at that weed, and wanted to pick it up for my alchemy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a lot of gameplay.
I told him, I was like, bro, you need to stop playing.
So do clerics get a lot of tells for random groups?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's why I go with nom.
Because I get tells all day long on my enchanter.
The only cleric on the server that doesn't get a lot of tells for groups would be me. And it's because they've seen
'Cause
my
they
videos.
know?
Yeah, they've seen my videos. Like, I want that guy. Do we want a 51 warrior or 2 love for what you're doing? Nah, that would be perfect level, actually, if you want to come out and join us. And I think we have 1 spot left, so...
DPS is going to be insane.
Should be good.
Was there a group at the entrance?
There's 2 people. I mean, I guess that would be a group. The bag that I use to open up the door is the key. It's the whole key, which you can buy for... I think mine was like 180 plat. Some people say they get it for a lot cheaper. But I didn't have the faction nor the charisma, so it could be pretty pricey otherwise. And anybody can get it. You just have to either be able to sneak behind the guy that sells it to you, or get the faction in the warrens, kill over and over and over and again. I hear it doesn't take that long, actually, if you're a bard. You do buy it. It's off of one of the vendors in town. I can't remember exactly who it is.
It's in the same area as the bank.
Yeah, roundabout.
If you're a bard, you don't really need to do that. You can just pick it.
Yeah, rogues, like my rogue will never have a whole key.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess so. I mean, what's the
Bard.
the skill level to unlock it then? Pretty low?
It's pretty low, yeah. Bards can go to, I think, 100 on picklock.
I think it's, yeah, something like 75 or 100 or 125. No, we can find out, probably.
The
right?
warrens. No,
Yeah.
over here in the Tox area, there's a zone. Actually, I can show you real quick since we're waiting for Trav to get here.
I just zoned in to Peniel, so I'll be there in a minute.
Let's see. The hole. Those are the wrong places, because that's not...
Or are you
I'm
looking for
gonna guess
the
75.
name of the NPC?
Oh, it's 60. Looks like.
Bards go up to, what, 50, I thought?
100, I
70,
think.
at least 75, yeah.
I'm outside with Metatonic.
So yeah, this is the warrens right here. You can go in both directions. It's pretty far. Only downside to coming over here too late is this is one of the first zones that they started initiating a new loot mechanic where unless you're around the right level to be killing these mobs, they actually give you experience. They won't drop any loot for you. So if you kill a named mob and you're level 60, you won't get anything off of it. But you still get the faction, so you can still come over here and work on that later. Definitely went full bore into that mechanic too later on in live. A lot more zones. And they started putting level restrictions on pieces of gear because they didn't... I don't know what people's issue were with people twinking out their tunes. But a lot of people hated it.
Oh man, there was a guy streaming last night that was just like hating hard on people that tweak their tunes.
I don't get it, man. I've played both ways. I thoroughly enjoy both ways. I've played where I am poor and
I've
have
heard
to
that
get all
about
my
you.
stuff.
You have to. You have to have a way to get it.
You do have to have a way to get it. I think what it is
Sure.
they're jelly of it, I guess, in some way. And I can't blame them. It's nice to be able to do it when you can.
A lot of it is too like when you twink out a monk, right? And there's a warrior struggling to keep aggro. The monk doesn't flop. Doesn't have to. They get pissy. They're like, "That's my job."
Well, then you can flop. I mean, the monk can do that if he decides to.
Yeah.
Who's lead?
I am,
Invite,
yeah.
Trav.
Let's not move just yet. We got a warrior coming still.
That's how
Oh,
green
yeah,
will
we'll
be.
have
Yeah, green is definitely going to be straight up old school. You're going to have to go and get yourself the bronze and the chain and leather. And
It's gonna be painful.
okay, he's already in talk, so he'll be here in just a minute. I mean, I hate myself personally when a piece of gear goes to somebody on their ult that's better than somebody else's main. And when I say I hate it that I lost. I don't hate that person. I don't hate that he wants it for his ult, because I can't blame him. I want it on my main, let alone on an ult, so... I can only think of jelliness, you know, or jealous nature kind of coming out on gear, but maybe they got another reason, like an actual legit reason for not liking it. Maybe they feel it breaks the game in some way. Either way, Sony kind of took their side a little bit and started putting level restrictions on gear, and they kind of already had a little bit of that mixed in there early on where it wouldn't proc until a certain level, but you could still use it. Everquest 2 went a little further. They actually had it where you could use it at level 1, but you didn't get all the effects, all the stats off of it, and it would slowly raise the stats as you leveled with it.
EQ2 had that, or EQ1 had that as well.
Yeah.
Oh, did they?
That was recommended levels versus required levels.
Right.
Right, at the recommended level, it
They
gives you a certain, and then it gauges up as it.
Yeah, they had both.
It's kind of silly. Kind of went, I think, a little bit away from the Dungeons and Dragons core of where they started. I mean, if you found an amazing piece of gear in Dungeons and Dragons, at least in the early ones that I played, I don't remember them ever being like, you're too low level to use it.
Damn, there's 17 people in this zone, too. Of course, there's some really high level people. There's a lot of, like, 460s.
Yeah, but this zone is big enough to handle it. So be 12, 18 players can get pretty stacked in there.
Fallen Eurydites, so that's the undead tower?
Mm-hmm.
Never seen that camp called that way.
Maybe they spawn something?
I think they're just good experience all the way to 60.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I leveled my monk to 60 here.
On Edit It said, I loved having a twink once. I definitely wasn't invincible. Who is? I mean, no matter what you get, it's not going to make you just able to take anything on. Oh, this guy already had a key. Nice.
Hairy nips.
When I quit, I gave all my gear to a wandering level 1, and he was legit crying.
Nope, he doesn't need any of my spells.
Alright, I'll calm us through to get out of their camp. If there's anything even up.
Simple, the last few nights, actually, I think it's been like the last few nights. We've gone down to the tower, right? Or possibly the last time we were in here, we didn't go down. I think we were at the entrance because we didn't have a cleric. But yeah, we try to go down in the undead area as much as possible because that's where the best experience is.
Do we want to kill Stone Soul the Unmoving?
Is it theirs?
I don't know.
Count these guys in them or not?
I mean, I really don't want to steal a name from somebody, but if it's here and it's in our way, then...
Go by.
Are they... Let me ask. Are they killing all these up here? They are...
Yeah, just ask them if they want this name down here.
Well, of course they're going to say yeah.
If not, I'll take it as a pet. Oh, he's a level 49 cleric. He always drops the cloak.
He hasn't said anything yet. Just awkward silence, staring at each other across the room. Nothing. Still nothing? I mean, somebody runs up and says, hey, you guys want a name, and you don't say anything. It's a little...
Let's just go.
Yeah. All right. Well, we try to be polite about it.
You want to kill him or no?
Yep.
Yeah, sure, why not?
All right.
I didn't say anything.
Go around the corner. He's by himself. Well, I mean, not by himself. He's available to be by himself.
Hey, when you say go around the corner, you weren't lying. He was right there.
Yes.
Simple, you're always welcome to come out and hang out with us as well, man. We usually have 1 or 2 spots open when we come down here to the hole, just kind of chilling, getting a little bit of experience. I think some people are trying to get to 60 on a few of their tunes. I know Shix is getting ready to finish off his Cleric Epic, and then he'll be playing that. Most likely for the foreseeable future. I actually like seeing him on the Enchanter, though. That is... It's just a class we don't really ever have.
Yeah, you're pushing them too much, AC.
We got the other one anyways.
That's what I mean.
Can't help it, this guy's a bully. To be perfectly honest, I'm not sure if those guys could take these by themselves. It's just 2 of them. When I was soloing the entrance, I had a hard time taking on the names. I think you said you were doing the same thing, Shix, on your Enchanter?
Oh yeah, it could be difficult.
Because he'll actually just tear right through some of the regular mobs. I've been parking my monk at things like Scout. Actually won my BOB yesterday. Is that the Scout roll?
Yeah.
Dude, congrats on that one. Shix over here has been trying to get that thing for...
I gave up on the bracer.
Ever? Yeah, somebody go ahead and loot that cloak. And if you guys want it, just
Yeah,
random
we
on
got
it.
boots.
Nice.
Well, I cannot call him the stupid rock golem.
Oh no, the rock golem is the one we're gonna get. Call him the other one.
Oh, it's already called.
Let's see, what level is our warrior?
I think you said 51.
51? Yeah, I should be able to tank these guys just fine. Looks like he's wearing a little bit of crustation.
Oh, yeah.
What's the, is that fine steel, you think?
The other stuff?
Yeah.
The arms might be 3rd. I don't know.
But the
You're right, it could be 3rd.
Or Chitin, yeah.
And chitin.
champion. Yeah,
Chit.
that's the 3rd.
Third stuff.
Yeah, he's got 3rd. Yeah, it's got the little band on the upper
Yeah,
bicep.
so my warrior's got some 3rd.
Need to do another played out run. Get some people some armor.
Prime
It's always fun.
Did one today.
Yeah,
Playhouse?
I thought I saw him over there.
Yeah, they were at Playhouse today.
Have a good night. Any good drops?
No clue. Dude, Floppy, what are you doing? You're getting wrecked.
They do hit pretty hard. Plus, I'm overweight. 32 pounds. Ugh. I got too many goblin skins on me at the moment. That zone actually is a pretty good moneymaker. Was in there for about an hour, walk away with 120 in actual plat and a bag full of gems.
So the warrior saying probably let you tank since you take a little bit less damage than he does overall.
So how you liking the wizard compared to the druid, Tara?
It's great if you like nuking stuff.
That's the second time I looted. If you had to compare the two together, which would you say is more OP at the same level?
Oh, it's just they both do different things. Druid's more utility, Wizard's more raw power. So it really just depends on what you're looking for.
Are we staying here tonight or are we moving?
I think we can go down a lot further with the group that we got.
Okay, just curious.
What's our time looking like as far as how long can people stay?
You're gonna get hit, dude.
I got a couple hours.
Yeah, same here. I got pretty good amount of time.
Usually none of them are, or they're all the backstabbers. We haven't seen a single one yet.
There's a caster in there though, if you need a little bit of mana.
Snag it. Oh, never mind.
Nicely
Or threw an
done.
arrow at it.
We'll wait till we find a capture or something that backstabs.
Definitely be one in there.
He's following you.
Oh, is he?
Mm-hmm.
Come back and get this wizard before he gets us, but
Oh
He
crap!
was.
Mezzing the wizard.
Why?
he saw us. He was pathing.
Fiend out.
Um,
Oh, maybe not.
Oh, that's too much.
Rooted that guy. Oh no.
Golem.
How did that happen?
why did they go for me?
I don't know.
Were you
sitting?
sitting? Yeah.
No, I was standing.
Are you a woman?
Guilty.
Oh man.
That's all I could come up with.
Is a 50 okay for you or what? Or you want to get AC over here?
Yeah, 50 should be okay.
Yeah, low level aggro maybe. Yeah.
It shouldn't be that. I mean, she's 40 something, right?
42.
Well, I just lost 43, so.
Ah. I can bring the cleric over. I mean, we're right here next to the entrance.
You should make that up pretty damn
I
quick.
mean, the XP is pretty damn good, so
Oh, okay.
not that big a deal.
Yeah, we're gonna get even more XP as we go further.
Say we go to that pillar down there if we can. If there's nobody there,
Yeah, that sounds good.
or the docks if there's nobody there.
So you didn't cast anything on this guy. He just went straight for you and wrecked you in a couple hits.
Should. I have no idea what happened.
As soon as I can get a decent, we should be fine.
What's the one roaming over there by the water? Any good ones there?
Nah, he's like a healer.
And a warrior and a chandler.
Someone got his Gazugi ring. Cypher, I think, has been looking for one of those for a while. Shix just got his not too long ago.
You know Cypher has one on him, right?
Does he?
Yeah, I gave him one.
Oh.
Let him borrow one. That shit.
It's gone forever
Since
now.
then, he hasn't played that tune once.
What always
Yeah.
happens, every time you give him something, he's like, okay, I'm done with that tune. It's too easy now.
I'm gonna take it back too.
Well, then he'll play him.
Well, too late.
Yeah, you're right, though, Shix. Usually it is like 99.9% backstabbers. We haven't seen one.
I got one.
You got one? Is he gonna break your mez every 4 seconds?
Huh?
Yeah, I'll pull a few here until Tara can move.
What's your pet?
You lulled everything in that room, didn't you?
Several things in there.
Yeah, I was wondering why they weren't coming out to meet me.
Ooh,
That's not good.
Oh, that's right. They're gonna walk back. Oh, they're not
No,
gonna
they're
walk
not.
back. Okay, well.
No.
I'm mezzing all the fiends if you guys want to go
Get
out.
on the
Run,
door.
sorry, run.
I'm scared. I'm just gonna go to the corner and evac myself. Bye.
It's my bad. I thought you guys were further back.
We were until you
we
ran.
are never further back.
Well, when I came into the area you guys were, I'm like, oh yeah, that's good placement. Got a little bit of space here.
Mob was running, so
Just pick one, whichever.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm just assisting him. Let me know when you're good to move, Chair.
I can move.
Oh, okay. Well, then we can move after these. Did you guys ever loot that gear that dropped earlier, or did it rot?
No, I haven't. Once we get to camp, we'll do it.
Oh no, I mean, as long I think everybody here probably already has. I know I do. A full set sitting in the bank. Tara might not. I don't know.
I have no idea.
Oh. I don't have all pieces.
I know we were at the point the other night. And so many of those torches dropped, we couldn't even loot them anymore.
We moving down?
Mm-hmm. Let's make sure you guys loot up. Don't leave any gems behind. Alright, clear to move down. On the gold. What about you, Trav, with the monk? Is it kind of a big change from coming from playing a bard?
I mean, it's definitely a different character, but I've played this guy for a while now, so it's nothing I'm not used to.
Right. You digging the fact that you can kind of go anywhere you want and pretty much solo wherever you want, or you haven't felt like you're to that point
I
yet?
haven't felt that yet.
Gotta get a fungi.
Need a better two-hander too.
What are you using?
Woos.
I think I might have an IFS or a Peacebringer in the bank. I'll have to check.
Say hit up Richard Heap. Next time you talk to him, tell him borrow the one that I loaned him.
I've got the money to buy one. I just hate sitting in EC.
Oh, you could just use the one I got. You never got your IFS back, huh? I know you were saying you were going to try to do it before you went over to the other side, but...
Yeah, I mean, it's not a big deal, but...
Because all you're going to do is sell it, right?
Maybe. I don't even know what they're worth.
What, like 5K or something, I think?
Incoming rat. Mine.
Yeah, if you want to pull, I'll let you go out there on the next one.
Oh no.
You know?
No, level 45, I ain't doing that.
Alright. The Cypher will do it on pretty much any one of his tins. I don't want to
I'm not Cypher.
stifle
I'm a little
anybody.
smart. I'm a little smarter than that.
Clarity 2 wore off, please.
I know my limits.
Oh, Cypher has no
What
limits.
he's saying is he's not batshit insane like some people.
Although I really did like his song that he put out the outro. For those of you who haven't seen it, you gotta
Oh
go
my
check it out.
God.
It's hilarious. It's so bad, it's good. Kinda reminds me a little bit of like Rick and Morty. Let's get Swifty. What song? Does anybody still have a link to that video?
I
can go to his YouTube and link his... Yeah.
I think it was in the P99 Discord, wasn't it? Under announcements?
Yeah. Where he put it.
Let me see if I can get a link to that one. You guys can check it out. So there's the link to the video. The video is like 40-something minutes long. At the last end of it, the last like 2 minutes, is what you want to watch and listen to. Right when he goes to, I think it's Iceclad.
Don't let him hear you say that. He'll tell you have to watch the whole thing.
Oh, well, yeah, the whole video is funny when you guys are sitting there playing around, but the song part of it, anyways, is the last 2 minutes.
Stay tuned for the new single from Cypher Duck.
Yeah, at first I was just kind of scratching my head, being like, what the crap is this? And then I was dying laughing at the end. Yeah, you guys can move up.
He even puts the stuff like WTF on the screen.
Right.
He knows what we're thinking. I need help.
No. Oh no.
Oh, man, what attacked you?
Swap it.
Well, we got 3 back here.
The golems.
Did they aggro onto somebody's pet?
Flop it. Flop it. Don't bring it
Oh
back here.
my goodness.
Flop it. That's what I was saying. Flop it, dude.
Oh, did they aggro onto a pet, or they just got Terra?
No. Did Terra, did you run straight through?
I was following you guys, yeah.
I mean, did you hug the wall?
Did you
or...
hug the wall, or did you run straight through, though?
I didn't hug the wall. I just ran straight through.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's a few on the inside. I normally don't pull unless we have a pet that's gonna cause an issue.
Well, I don't have a pet, so that wasn't
give
my
it consent.
problem.
You almost made it.
Hey, look, I already had it memmed.
She
You might
came
want to
down,
keep it memmed.
came down here and get
Once we get
experience.
to camp, you'll get experience, and it'll be positive instead of negative.
I hope so. You
I
get a
started
lot
the
back.
heal, and I started the heal, and I saw how many there were. I'm like, nope.
Sis says that was delightful.
I get my level, I lose it. I get it, I lose it. It's gonna be that kind of a night.
Nah, we'll do pulls a little safer. Now that we're
Where
here.
did you start within your level?
I was like a few kills away from 43.
But you're 43
What?
now?
Now I lost it again.
Oh, so you're about even?
I guess.
That's still pretty good experience, though, considering we're just working our way down.
I think I even had you ruined. They just ate through that real quick.
Well, she ran by the center. There's 2, maybe 3 golems on the inside.
She had
that's
3.
Yeah, that's gonna be death instantly for anybody.
Yeah, it was 2 golems and 1 channeler, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So are we pulling or?
I can,
Are we
as soon as you guys
moving?
are ready. Yeah, we're just down here at the end of the ramp.
Cause I'm here by myself.
We're right around the
You're
corner.
fine. We killed everything that would pass through there when you get movability. We just move right down
Well,
here.
I could move now. I could just drag my corpse.
Mezzing the wizard.
Alright, switching.
I think my son just got home. I'll be right back.
And pet break.
Well, that's up to the cleric to save him on that. Stuns, roots, heals. The golem shouldn't aggro her if we get it on the other side of the pillar. For her to move across, though, we'll see. I'll stand over here with her when she moves to make sure. That's a good call, though. By the way, most of these guys have a damage shield.
I've been just trying to do mark, but no go. Any regular face. It's a little itty bitty baby damage shield.
Just pull the golem.
No, I mean, the whole reason they keep the golem up is when we pull to the other side, because ideally we're going to come over here and pull to this side. None of the mobs will run, because there's a mob right next to him. Proximity.
Right.
Which I think is why a lot of people solo at this one little area when they can. How's your mana, Chupa?
60.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're good. Guessing you haven't gotten any of your, like, celestial elixirs yet? It's 43? 48?
44. Celestial healing.
So Shix was telling us that apparently his wife found not like a straight sequel, but they kind of continue the storyline of what happens to the characters from Braveheart on Netflix. It's almost a sequel. His wife has never seen Braveheart, but she was watching that one.
I don't know if it's any good.
I don't know. She kind of made it sound like it was.
Can't believe we're actually
Pet
landed.
broke.
This is a good route.
Wrecking my face.
This would have been bad.
I can't. I cast it and just like, this is never gonna land. It did.
Are we killing the pet? Oh, our cleric is
Oh
down.
my god.
Yeah, kill the pet. Kill the pet.
Uh-oh.
Top of the stone stance. Let's bring it up a little bit.
You suck, Shix.
Oh my god, this thing is wrecking me.
That thing backstabbed me for 312.
Oh, never turn your back on these.
Oh god.
Nah, I was turning to try to target the mob to snare it, and that's right when Root broke.
Sorry, my kid
You
just got home with his brother.
I can't hit it. Why can't I hit
It's
this thing?
protected.
Why is it? Is it your pet?
I'm trying to
my
root
pet.
it.
Why is it running? Then pull it back.
Yeah, we can't even hit it.
It's running into more things, dude. This is gonna cause a train here in
Oh
a
my
second.
god.
we
This,
can't hit it.
this is gonna be a nasty train. All right, guys, don't go around
He
the corner.
petted it.
Kill
There
it,
we go.
kill
There
it,
we
kill
We
it,
got
kill
it.
it.
That
I
was
don't,
weird.
I don't understand what just happened.
All right,
Oh,
come out here.
Iksar.
Come out here and loot your thing.
43. What the fuck?
Okay, so I will have to get my cleric down here somehow.
Eh.
Let me park my guy over here where it's safe.
Well, just check real quick to see if anybody in the zone is a cleric.
There is a high
There's
priest. There is a high priest in zone.
I mean, they're in a riot, and I don't know what riot's doing.
There you go, Boone.
Yeah, only if it's safe. I mean, I don't want anybody else dying.
I mean, I can get my cleric down here. Just have to kill for him a little bit.
We can fight to wherever too if we need to, or call them through.
Have a cleric in undead tower. That's not gonna work. All
It's
right.
too far.
All right. Well, then start heading back up if you can with his body.
Give me consent. I can calm my way through, and we won't even have to fight anything, hopefully.
It should all still be down, or most of it, anyways. And you said you're bound outside, Shix?
I am.
Okay, so you can
Who's Pato
you
Star?
can gate out, open the door for my cleric, and then law anything that might be up. That shouldn't take too bad. I will need a port though from Lava Storm.
Turn it over.
Tig, as far as doing a GTA roleplay, I absolutely would love to do that. I know Cypher really, really wants to do it. I think the main thing is just finding a server that we can get into. A lot of the roleplay servers that already exist have been out for quite some time, and the ones he wants to go into are very well established, and they have a long waiting list. So finding the right one that brand new people who never done it before, no experience whatsoever, can actually jump into and have some fun with. Or maybe we can create our own. I don't know. I've never even looked into that.
Guess he wants to work for that hammer.
I mean, my butt's pretty cushy.
It's a lot easier to hit a person than it is to hit that stupid eyeball 15,000 times.
I didn't know there was a waiting list. Yeah, for the big ones. I mean, Bay Area Bugs is the one I'm familiar with. He watches somebody else. And, obviously they bring in a lot of viewers. Hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of views for each one of their videos. I think Cypher would be really good at it, though, because he has the voices to do it.
Alright, I'm gating because his corpse is right at the drop thingy. My job. I will be back in 1 second.
It looks pretty fun. Some of those guys really get into it. And the graphics for that game are so beautiful. I still kind of hope that they make one for the Houston area, because being able to drive around LA, go out into the outskirts, kind of actually get to learn the city better than you would trying to drive around in all the traffic.
Hey, AC, go ahead and invite this guy.
Melee guy. Want to sell your chess piece.
He's asking you that?
Mm-hmm.
Do I have the name Mule in my name?
Wonder if he knows or thinks that it's the that one rogue.
Oh, I got that one on me, too.
Just dropping him off real quick.
Yeah, no worries. There's my sexy pink robe. What?
Dude's level 60, and he's asking which way to freaking Kazakul.
I get lost in this zone too, so I don't blame him on that one. Did that pet go after you, Chupa, because you healed Shix, or just hated you right from the get?
No, we rooted it.
And then it broke.
Yeah, the root broke afterwards. That's one ugly ass dress. Dude.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. I don't get it. I don't know why people want this thing so bad.
You should keep it on though.
Ugh. I mean, I can't say it's worse than what I was wearing, because what I'm wearing is...
It's also pink.
Yeah, and it's like somebody puked up crayons all over the place, and...
Well, at least this way you match.
Yeah.
Even your boots match.
They do, actually, pretty well. So I just need the gloves and a helmet.
That thing's worth at least 6K.
Oh, that's right. You sold yours today, huh?
Did you?
6K.
Nice. Who bought it?
Like a snap. Like, picked it up. I have no idea. Some dude that had 6K.
It's the only pink robe in the game. For clerics. Guess that means
Are you
something.
still outside, Shix?
Yeah, I'm waiting on you guys.
All right, I'm gonna need a clarity too, please, when I get there.
Mine's wearing off, dude.
Yeah, mine wore off of my cleric. I don't know why.
Life, man. Happens.
Yeah, it's a pretty fast CR, though. It's not too bad.
You know, the funny thing is, AC never dies when he's healing our groups.
I don't. That's because I don't heal very often. I let you guys die for me. Mob doesn't even know I'm there until all you guys are dead.
Easier just to click your res, right?
They know you're there, you're just rooting the entire time.
Yeah, I used to root a lot. That's why I said we didn't really have enchanters in our group in like 30 and 40. And Thum used to love dropping the mob right on top of my face, so like I'd root it before he gets into the room, just so I can have a little bit of like not getting punched for a while.
When I was there on my cleric, you were pulling on yours.
Well, that's for like Kale and stuff. Nowadays, absolutely, I'll pull.
No, that was in Sab.
I don't remember pulling in Seb on my cleric.
Of course you don't.
I think he has put our names on some of the list. I think Shixie said he wasn't feeling well tonight, so probably won't see him today.
Who's that cipher? Yeah. That would be their pet.
I think he's pulling that.
Which means there's nothing out here, which means you can probably just walk right through over here. Nice. And then his corpse is right over the hill here.
Nice. Next to Undead Kitten. Let's check if they need a res. Undead Kitten is not on. You on, Chupa?
Yep.
Alright, come in res. McCaff, what's up, man? He says, hey, so you got a bard at 30. I'm doing with a magician now at Fiona Vi and using charm. Every time I tried to swarm, a random act of God kills me, so I stopped doing that. It was too terrifying for me. I hate to say it that way, but it's just too nerve-wracking to know that with just the slightest hiccup, like you said, the random acts, just slightest hiccup, one hit and you're dead because you got 25 plus mobs behind you, and it's just not for me.
The payoff's pretty big.
The payoff is pretty big, so I know why people do it. And you can earn, what do you think? You said something like half a level to a level, depending on where you're at.
There are some levels, like I went to Fronavi at 30, 33, 34, and swarmed all the way to 51. You can get, in the 30s, you can get a level, like pull and a half.
Talking about bard swarming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys all still here, or did they camp out?
I think they're down at our camp spot.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'll go down there with you, give you guys all heroic and symbols. As soon as Chupa can move. You do a little bit of that, Trav, right? You do a little bit of kiting around.
I did.
How do you...
From, let's see, level... I didn't start till late, so I would say from 30 to 50-ish, I probably swarm kited.
How'd you deal with it when you got like little lag and hiccups and stuff like that? Did you have a trick to it, or you just die?
No, you
Die.
just die. I really didn't have any issues with lag until I tried to do Raptor Island in Ocean of Tears, or Tomorrow's Deep.
Is it just the zone, or you were just having an off week?
I don't know. I think it's because I've got everything turned up on my graphics, because once I turn all the graphics down, I'm fine.
It's the draw distance because there's no real boundaries in the game. So you have all that open space that the computer's trying to render.
Dreadlands was like that too.
Yeah, big
Every
open
once
spaces.
in a while, I'd get in trouble doing Dreadlands swarming.
It's impressive, though. Like, I have to take my hat off to any bard that does it. It can be kind of sucky for the zone at times. You got too many bards doing it, or if they get too greedy with it.
It's definitely nerve-wracking.
Nerve-wracking just watching.
On the same token, I am more than happy to get another bard on the server that does groups, because they are amazing in groups too, so. He says he rezzed Hadar's 57 bard 3 times today in Burning Woods.
Yeah, the only place I swarmed there was the Hornet's Nest area.
3 times really isn't that bad. I mean, I've gone down to Seb and seen an enchanter with 10 plus bodies waiting to be rezzed. And they're all still capable of being rezzed. And he still had like an hour or 2 left on the timer, so. Like, that's.
Let me know when you can move to.
Starting to get repops down here, by the way.
Yeah, same over here.
Yeah. Oh, I already had to come through some repops.
I can move slow.
Yeah, the only place I haven't tried is Dragon Neck doing the spiders.
That actually looks like a lot of fun as long as you don't step on a trap. Because I don't think you can kite those constructs around, right? Like, they're just too big of a range.
Yeah, too big of a hitbox, yeah.
I think Chupa was saying that he was the too big of a hitbox, something on WoW, right? One of the mobs?
One of the classes, races rather.
You got those lulled?
That one resisted. Resisted again.
Oh,
that's
you got
bad.
you got both of them. All right, I'm
That's
rooting
all
one.
right.
Root at the harvester.
How far down are you?
We're at the castle entrance.
Oh, okay.
All right, well, they're both rooted. For 3 minutes plus.
Alright, well, they're close enough they should hit each other, right?
Maybe. Which one did you take?
Warrior.
McCaff, as far as lowering the clip plane to 0, I think the thing that helps out the bards the most is just get rid of the spell effects, right?
Oh, that's not good either.
Where'd
damn
that
it.
come from?
It's a roamer that comes out every so often. It's rooted as well.
Of course, my pet just wants to hit him instead of the other guy.
You want me to heal the pet or let him die?
No, just let him die. I'll just
Okay.
swap pets.
But what was that, Trav, though? As far as taking away the spell effects, does that help?
For lag?
Yeah.
A little bit. But I think my main thing was the water. Like when I was in Timor's Deep, if I turned off the graphics for the water,
Mm-hmm. The
it
reflection.
seemed like it helped. Mm-hmm.
Which one did you take in there? Is it the golem?
No, the harvester.
Harvester's gonna get wrecked.
Yeah, I'm fine letting all these pets die.
I know Cypher, when he goes to a raid, or used to anyways, mainly because of his internet connection, which I think has gotten better over time, where he's just managed to learn how to deal with it. When he does like the ring war, he had to lower all of his graphics and clipping plane and pretty much everything that you can down to like bare bones.
Yep. Gotta be careful when you start killing stuff too, because once you get experience, for whatever reason, it lags you when you get experience too.
Because it's updating the server, maybe?
Yeah, it's all the inputs to the log and stuff.
And you're getting a lot too, right? Because when they start dying, you're getting like 10, 15 maybe at once.
Well, it depends. I mean, if you got all obviously same kind of mob and same level mob, then yeah. Plus, you gotta worry about resists too, because
Try and
sometimes they
take this
resist.
route going. Let's see how that works out.
He's still rooted.
Let's see how we do, because this could be really good, or this could be 2 reses.
My imp just wore off, so be careful.
Oh, come on. Really?
That one. Let's read it.
So am I, though. That's the bigger problem.
Got you on heels. You want me to switch over to my monk and work my way back up here to help you kill it?
Well, we could all do that.
Yeah, because you don't really need my cleric down there. And you got a little bit of mobs here. Yeah, let me switch over to the monk. Nothing else, anything bad happens. I got my cleric here.
Oh, you know something bad's gonna happen. I've got a rock golem as a pet.
Yeah, well, you do got a cleric with you. And you haven't been taking too much damage. And I completely just jinxed you. Both by saying it and logging my cleric out.
Maybe this time I'll go AFK.
Oh, man, cheaply. Just a little bitter on that one.
No, then I die. And Shix is fine.
Well, see, that's okay, because we could get you a res. But when the cleric dies... Although we really don't want you to lose your level for the third time.
Well, the whole point is that Chupa wants to get revenge on Shix, but... probably wouldn't even play out that way.
That's bad.
Oh, yeah, double dispels.
Yeah, they
Crap.
see through invis.
Oh no.
Alright, well, I didn't realize you were there. I didn't have invisibility up. Let's see if we can kill this thing. You are hit, by the way. I see you on the floor. You have gotten hit.
Well, we told you we were here, so...
You said you were somewhere. I thought you were up in the tunnel where
No.
it's safe.
That
We said-
harvester heals. We should probably kill the harvester first.
We said we were where you left us, you know?
I don't have mint up either. And we got the Panther.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
crap.
Holy shit.
Alright, so you guys are good with 50% reses?
No, I can FD, so I'm good.
I can evac.
Or gate.
It's not complete.
You guys are still up there at the
complete
entrance,
loss.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, just evac it. Evac us out. We'll come run back in with them.
You better join that group.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I'm not lead.
Oh shit.
I can fade it. Do you evac,
Seriously.
evac those guys. Evac those guys.
Yeah, he can.
Take
just
my
FD.
invite.
Oh, he's in.
Boone's going down so bad.
So, we'll make it.
Aw, 2% on the harvester.
Yeah, I was trying to kill him.
So close.
Better not be
Park
south
him.
row.
You better park him way away.
Oh, I mean, I don't have an evac to Tox. So, shut your mouth.
I would have evac to Tox.
This taxi does what this taxi's gonna do.
Then they would have got it mad at me that my port took 18 seconds instead of 9.
I am gonna park this guy and then camp out.
To lose aggro?
Yeah, let him... Chupa, you might want to come down to the ramp just a little bit, because the one on the ledge there will be able to see you.
Losing aware.
Yeah, no worries, Boone. Sorry that you had to head out early, but completely understand.
Okay. Didn't know they wanted to port with us.
Sorry, Shix had to go AFK as well.
Hey, man, I got a kid. It happens.
Yeah, family comes first, man. We'll get you back in next time. Oh, yeah, he
Actually,
was...
surprised he came home tonight. He was gonna stay with his grandpa.
No, it's hard to pass up a night in your own bed.
You just switch
Yeah.
off one grandpa for another.
Wait, you're his dad and his grandpa? How on earth did you survive
Figure
doing
that
that
one.
one? A little bit of time travel going on. That's the way Spider-Man described Back to the Future, right? The one where he goes in time to have sex with his mother.
I don't know that
Wasn't
was
it-
the goal, but it,
Wasn't his mom trying to bang him?
He was, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Like, he didn't want to bang his mom.
Calvin Klein.
Hmm. Yep.
I wouldn't say he didn't want to, because it seemed like he was reluctant to do it.
Dude,
are you saying he
who the
was
fuck wants to bang their
contemplating
mom?
incest?
Come on.
I'm just saying, that mom in that movie, at that age,
It doesn't
it
matter.
crossed his mind. You know, I'm just saying, he's a guy. It crossed his mind.
Oh god. No, somehow I don't think so.
I mean, it wasn't in the script, so
I mean, you got Luke and Leia, and I guarantee you Luke was thinking about it when he got that kiss.
yeah, but he didn't
Well,
know.
he didn't know that he didn't know he was related
I'm
to her.
just saying, he was thinking about it.
Maybe there was multiple versions of the script. We just didn't know about it.
Yeah, that could be a thing.
Just wait for the reimagining sequel remake version of Back to the Future.
Jeez.
You know it's coming.
Yeah.
All women cast, like Back to the Future, or not Back to the Future, like Ghostbusters.
Oh, Ghostbusters. I don't think you could get somebody to replace Doc Brown.
He was pretty good in the roles that he played. He didn't really get a lot of acting position,
That
it
crazy
seems like.
striping bastard.
Why? Sorry, I've been playing a bard too long.
Did you put bail on us, or are you hiding?
Yay.
He's probably hiding, or maybe he camped out until we get down there.
I think he's hiding.
He's hiding from us.
Did say he was going to go AFK on you.
Probably
At
doing
some
dirty
point.
things with corpses.
I wouldn't put it past him.
He is not in zone.
He was the corpse Nazi, right?
It's a corpse something. I don't know if I would say a Nazi, but...
Not in zone.
Oh, there's simple-minded right there.
Okay, the zone's hit its lizard maximum.
There is a mob up.
Okay. There's this dumbass Channer.
Alright, it is clear. Oh, went straight for you, didn't it? Simple-minded. I'm gonna feign it off so he can take it if he wants it.
The one on the ramp is calmed.
Yeah, this golem's probably gonna get Terra.
I mean, technically speaking, I got FTE.
Yeah, but we don't really want it, so... can you invis up? You shouldn't get aggro on that, right, as invis?
Do you have see and viz
I do.
something? So you can see us?
Oh, I didn't need it. I was just gonna run right by and feign.
Close work.
It's what I do. Hug that wall. What are you doing down here, Shix? You actually killing all by yourself?
Times.
Just sitting there looking gnomey.
He's an area a second ago.
Come back here, you little asshole.
Well, at least you haven't graduated to a big asshole. You still got a small one.
There's an Ivanak.
Alright, so. Are you pulling?
Yeah, I was just gonna kill something while we waited for Chupa, but apparently he's back already. I think he was eating his popcorn.
I love it when blues resist me. Resist that mofo.
Ooh.
How's your mana, Choops?
C2 fading. Although it doesn't really matter.
I need haste.
Take him.
I guess we're fighting up.
You take a pet? Okay. And Cursor, do we want a 52 Druid? Yeah, you're more than welcome to come join us, and it is clear at entrance. So, get you in here and get you in the group.
At your own risk.
Well, we would have been doing fine. I mean, we did kill Terra twice, but I think that's low level. But yeah, we would have been fine if it hadn't been for a pet break at the wrong moment. Obviously, that was going to happen when he went AFK.
Alright, complete healing coming to UAC and I'll be right back.
Alright.
Oh boy.
This could be...
That route is obviously working pretty well down here.
Yeah, for a
Oh,
40...
what the hell's going on?
40-something wizard actually landing. See why I specialized in it?
I wish snare would work this well. Okay, I gotta take a quick AFK too.
Yeah, we'll chill here then.
Now's the prime time to get me killed.
Man, as long as Shix and Chupa don't go AFK at the same moment, we're okay. Yeah, Simple, if you're still watching, you're more than welcome to this camp as soon as we... wait, actually, you can take it now if you want. We're just waiting for one other, and then we're going to move. No, I came down to help with the CR. I was kidding clearly about the FT. Ah, yeah. Wasn't sure if you wanted the experience, though, because I have seen you down here killing on your own, so... Sorry we left you to it all by yourself. We should have probably helped you kill that.
I'm back for a little bit.
Alright, welcome back. We can move down a little bit, and when the cursor gets down here, I'll...
Terra's still AFK.
Oh, that's right.
I'm exhausted. Who's coming?
We have Cursor coming out on his 52 Druid.
You think that'll do for heals?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Because I might be rolling out here shortly.
I mean, we could stay here. We'll get Supple Minded in with us and Cursor if they want to join.
Yeah, I don't mind staying here. I've got maybe 45 minutes.
Alright, yeah, we'll stay here then. It's a little easier to get in and out of.
Find me a stabby guy, though. That is not stabby.
You got an ad?
That's not a stabby either.
I got him.
Yeah, but it is a caster. Chicks can, you know, go to town on him.
Yeah, I tapped that ass.
Suck it down, boy.
I need a soundboard. We killing this one, or you waiting?
Resist? Nah, kill it.
Yeah, kill it.
There we go. I'm healing by proxy, you know what I mean?
The Karn actually works amazingly well for monks and rogues.
Wow. I'm alive.
Did you get your level back?
Better knock on some wood.
I got it back a little while ago.
We get simple minded in here. We can do rats.
You
Rats are
stop
good.
doing that.
Sorry, I'm tired,
Oh my
man.
goodness, bro. Oh, dude,
yeah.
your pet management sucks.
No, my pet is right where he should be, so he doesn't kill me when he breaks.
You know, you can put him against the wall.
The
You know what I
aggro
mean?
on that pet, though, is pretty severe. Cursor needs somebody to let him in.
I'm not keyed.
can. We can kill these two.
3.
Break my pet.
Oh my goodness, getting wrecked.
Guys, want me to just get him up, get on my necro real quick?
Nah, no, I mean, he's bound right outside. We'll just kill these guys real quick and... Because he might have to law a few mobs or something.
Hey, Shaq.
Hey, what's up, man?
You got time in like 15 minutes?
Sure.
Bye.
Bye, Felicia.
Well, I mean, it is for a good cause. He's going to get his epic, so...
I'll PM you again right when we get there. You just need to log in, do it, and you log out.
Okay, so I have the Ixie staff. I don't know what all I need to do.
You won't need that. I have it all.
Okay.
You know, if I don't heal it, flop, 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 flop. Okay, good, thank you.
Man,
You still might want to flop.
It was like the seal's gonna land at some point.
On his feed.
I know.
Well, the enchanter is super excited at the moment.
Our chanter has clocked out.
He's
sorry, I wasn't paying any attention.
visions of cleric epics in his mind right now.
I mean,
Go
could have
figure.
fooled me, Shix.
You see what I was doing though? I'm over here. Hey, rock golem. I got complete heal coming to you in 10 seconds, bruh.
See, I saw the complete heal. I didn't even bother looking at what was on the end of it.
The first one was for the rock golem. I was like, that's not the right target, I don't think. He'd love it, but
If only you could actually heal them up.
dude, you could troll the hell out of that'd be hilarious.
You used to be able to buff up the guards and stuff. I don't think you can do that anymore.
Well, you can charm them and give them like see and viz or something.
Yeah, but I just meant you could randomly walk up to one, throw a cleric buff on it,
you
and
want
move
me to
away.
break this pet and we'll kill it, and I'll go let
Yeah.
whoever that
you
is in.
go pick him up and then switch over to your cleric?
Well, I'll get him down here. Probably needs an escort. If there's any mobs, call me.
You still got good mana though?
Who, me?
No, for
85.
shoot.
Oh.
Don't forget to loot these things up.
Oh, Nougat. We've played with him before.
He's the one that ported me.
I think he's looking for a change of scenery. I know Nonal's been spending time over in Awakening Lands. Not Awakening Lands, Cobalt Scar on his druid.
Yeah, it's a really good AFK quad.
Thank you, Tara.
No
Hey,
problem.
we gotta roll on these, on this cloak and boots, by the way. Anybody?
I'll random.
Sure.
Top 2. Fuck you guys.
Oof, look at that, 97.
Which one do you want?
Travis on top of me. Wait.
Link them again. I don't remember what they were.
Yeah, I got a cloak.
If you want the cloak, I'll take the boots.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to call him this named up here.
Sure, I'll take the cloak.
Bring him down if it's just him.
Ugh.
Charm him, maybe?
Thank you.
Macaf says he did a nice worm. Payoff was huge. But he got a closed chrome for lag, though. So we'll see you later, Macaf. Let us know how it goes in game. Send us a tell. Congrats again, man.
Stay back, dude, and we'll run it through. And then I'll calm the rest, and I'll camp it off. Oh, no, I won't. We're good. Run on through. This could be bad, because he did not mez.
Keep an eye on him if you can. Shoops. Maybe get a heal on him if he's coming close.
On who?
On
Shix?
Shix, yeah, because he's coming with a name.
No,
I
he
think.
owes me one.
Yeah, but if he dies, so does the other guy.
He's got a gate.
Oh, shit, just got hit.
Alright, he's mezzed. So if you can hug that wall and climb on down.
Yeah, see, Nougat.
I am camping aggro.
Just bring it with you? No?
Well, it'll bring the 2 at the tower, and
Yeah, I think we can handle 2.
Nougat might want to camp too. He snared it.
Oh.
Yeah, then just bring it with you. It's gonna be 3. We can handle that.
I'm not sure how many it'll be, how it'll path.
AC's not satisfied till everyone dies.
I mean, I almost died a second ago. If Chupa hadn't warned me.
I mean, if I evac you guys to South Row, there's gonna be moaning and bitching and.
As long as I get an AC spawn in there when we do it.
Just do
Fat chance.
just do a an AC evac.
Yeah, 18 seconds minimum.
Yeah.
Don't evac at all.
Just port everybody to the Great Divide.
Or takes so
I
long.
think it was Ice Clad, actually.
Yeah, it was Ice Club.
'Cause I don't have Great
so
Divide
long
yet.
that everybody
even
around him
better.
dies.
Even better, ice clad.
Because it's
Where
super
no
safe.
mobs come near the ring.
Because
Yeah.
it's so completely safe. But it's all part of AC's master plan. You see, everybody around him dies, and he gets himself out in time.
Not always. A lot of time I die with you guys.
Oh, looky there.
Isn't that a poker?
Made for me.
Oh, did that one just spawn?
Send Nougat invite.
Yep.
Tara needs to sit in front of me every single time.
Because of those pants?
No, so she can die first.
Both of those sound
Both?
plausible.
Yeah, both of those sound viable to me. There's your pet again, all up in the way.
Looks like you got mine too.
He's still mad. My pet's still mad. I'm gonna mez the Vizier.
You may not even want to take a pet for the like 2 or 3 minutes you're gonna be here until you switch over.
Too late. I may have to break it. I can break it and Mimbler or whatever.
Yeah, no, I would just say if we're not killing anything else when you need to go, just camp out, switch over. That way he's not waiting on you, and then we'll kill it and you can come back in. I just wouldn't give him anything.
Yeah, it helps with the DPS though.
Oh, that's Nougat that joined. I'm like, who just joined?
Yeah, Nugget.
Yeah, that was...
Got that sexy regen.
I'm just gonna AFK in the corner over here.
This is a beautiful thing about playing a cleric. If you get in the right group, you have to do nothing.
I might fall asleep though.
Just kick him out of the group and gate.
Oh, it's not funny. That's not funny. That happened the other day.
I know, I was told.
Wait, what? They kicked you out?
Oh,
Dude.
little birdie named Tara told him.
I
That's
came
pretty
back.
mob.
I came back and I'm
Yeah,
like,
it's easy ones,
Are we
why everybody gone and I'm still here?
What are we doing? Killing him?
Yeah, you're killing him. I haven't even taken any damage yet. Oh, because you're talking about down in, at the
down
Undead
in the
Tower.
graveyard area. Yeah.
That was kind of a mixed bag. Like, we were getting ready to leave, and then we also got a lot of pops on us, and I don't think
Everybody
anybody...
roll out.
Yeah, I don't think anybody realized you were still AFK until, like, after we had all hammered. Like, we hammered out of that fight. They gated and we hammered.
I kind of figured, yeah, because I was like, even the monks are gone. What the F?
It sounds like you got back in time.
I got back as my pet was engaged with a mob, because I guess a mob maybe did an AoE that I resisted.
Maybe, or he kind of ran up and smacked you in the face or something, and the mob got it.
I was still sitting.
Oh. Well, yeah, then it would have to be an AoE. Because I don't think your pet actually has an aggro window on it, right?
Nope.
Or can he AoE the pet?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's either the pet got hit and the pet engaged, or I got hit and resisted. Something happened.
Yeah, more likely
But
the
the pet
pet.
was engaged with. It was only one mob.
Thank you.
How are we doing, Gems?
First one to the cleric, and then after that, rotation. Alpha.
You mean this guy back here that's AFK all the time?
You don't get to pick.
But at least a heal.
The wrong mob.
Hey, have you died yet?
No, but I've got FD, so.
You're due. The wrong one. Give me that shit.
What's up, Duck?
I'm gonna heal the golem.
I'm a wizard, so it doesn't matter. It's expected.
2 hits and that dirt nap.
You get
Yeah,
your
basically.
epic though. You have more of a survivability, that's for sure.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, good luck.
It's not that hard, right? It's 3 pieces.
It's
Hate
not,
is not
but-
that bad. Not hate fear.
Yes is fucking. Yeah.
Yeah, VS is VS. Though. So how's the population on P99 server these days? Is it too crowded? No. What, like 1,200, 1,300 during peak hours, around 700 on off hours? It is summertime. The population usually drops a little bit during that. Comes back up during winter. Goes back up to about 1,700 during peak
I mean,
hours.
when Shix is logging on, it's like 400 to 500.
Is it? Well, he logs on real early in the morning when everybody else is at work.
That's what I'm saying, though. Yeah, it's 7 in the morning, Eastern.
7 Eastern, it's pretty...
It's damn near dead.
Between 4 and 5 at the
Yeah,
most.
that's what I'm saying, 4 to 5.
I never see it below like 700 myself, but I get on
Yeah,
earliest
once
like
about
12.
Noon. Yeah, I was saying noon. It really starts picking up. But it's not. I wouldn't say it's. Oh shit! I probably should have waited.
I hope you die. I hope you die.
But yeah, even during peak hours, there's still places you can go to find groups. On off hours, there's tons of stuff available to you that you can go get. There's always places that are going to be permacamp no matter what, especially if it's like really, really good loot. You're going to have to compete for it.
Yeah, even at 5, 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, A4 is usually camped.
That's a high price, If you're lucky,
But I can
you
usually talk to the guy and say, ask him when he's leaving, send me a tell.
Yeah, but you're talking about what, 60, 70K if you get the right card?
Like 30 to 50.
Come down in price?
Nah, blue thrones have always been about 50. And they're the most expensive.
They are coming out with another P99 server called Green, where they're going to start the game over from scratch and kind of initiate the updates as it was back in the day. So you get to experience level 50 being a cat for the first year with Rubicide armor and J-boots dropping into Gina and all that kind of really cool stuff that was only in the game for a very short amount of time. And play with a population that is going through the levels and the gear as you are, which makes a huge difference not having, twinked out characters. And that's going to come sometime in October. So if you're interested in coming into P99, I would highly suggest joining Blue, getting your bearings, figuring out what class you want to play, and then when Green comes out, giving that a go as well. Afraid it would get too crowded. Man, during wintertime, there were a few days, I would not kid you, a few days when we logged on and everything around our levels seemed to be pretty much taken. But if you have a couple alts, you can go play a lower level tune, something in the mid-20s to 30s, and you'd find something. You're able to Meseret, right?
We got mobs in camp.
Just one?
You want to mez one of these, or both of them?
You gotta not hit him for me to mess him.
Wow, you tried mezzing the one I was hitting. There's two of them.
Is that how it works?
Figured you had a 50-50 chance. Plus, my guy does repose from time to time and actually attack things, so...
Alright, shit.
Yeah, let me finish this fight and I'll be there. 1 minute.
Oh, absolutely, Doug. You can play this game casual and still have a lot of fun. I played for about 3 years before I had my first level 60 tune. So you don't have to go all out. And there are some raids that you can come out and join. I know the stream team does an open kale raid every Tuesday in the evening, afternoon-ish. And all are welcome, so you can get some pretty good gear that way.
Yeah, I still don't have a 60.
No, well, you're close, though. 59 on your mage.
Ah, crap.
Holy crap. Yeah, we got a golem as well. You want us to get on the golem first?
Yeah, I'll remez the rat. Oh, goddamn.
He's still rooted anyways, but...
God damn, this thing's wrecking my ass.
What's that, your pet?
Yeah. Here, I got him.
If you just want to mez it, we'll kill it next. That way you can switch over. I appreciate the sub, man. Help support the channel.
I could probably park it away. Just camp it out.
Move to your left, AC.
Hey, it's mezzed. You got it.
I know, but backstabbing. Pet.
Oh, it'll backstab from the front, if I'm not mistaken. I've seen it happen. I don't know if it's
Never
supposed
mind.
to or not.
What he's been telling me for a while now, so I haven't worried about it too much.
Good grief, that thing's hauling.
You got a sea hill coming? I can stay back. Yep.
Nothing in here.
Yeah, there's not gonna be anything in here for him to get aggro on. Alright, break your pet next, and we'll worry about the rat after. That way you can switch.
I got a bad feeling this rat's gonna rip my face when he gets out of this mez.
You rooted him like 5 times, right?
I rooted him once.
It's just the longest lasting root ever.
Karn, though.
Alright, Ardon, take it easy, man. Thanks again for stopping by.
Got mana for haste.
Baby Hill's coming in.
Nice thing about EQ is there's always another zone. And that's absolutely right. I mean, some zones, if you're looking for a group and you don't have one with you, better places to go. You know, we're talking about Oasis, Unrest, Mistmore.
I'm camping out.
But if you got a couple friends, or even just one extra one, just to go off a little bit and try to solo or duo or form another group, definitely places that are a lot of fun that nobody ever goes.
I think I've ever seen that before.
What's that?
Those are worth close to 100 plat, I think.
So it's just a gem like everything else.
Yeah, it's a gem.
Guess,
I hadn't seen it either. Cypher's mentioned it.
guess Asari would be first, right?
I already gave hers.
No,
I
mine.
already got one.
So that's yours, Beth?
Mm-hmm.
He knows. I already give her hers. It's fine.
Sebas, should we jump down into
Yeah,
another
okay,
channel,
go
or are we good to just...
Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, guys can do what you need to do. We'll stop talking for a minute, or you guys want to do your own thing.
Doesn't matter. I
All
don't
you
know.
gotta do is turn in an item, and then turn in another, and then another.
Well, he has to have one item, right?
No, he doesn't need any right now.
If Sebas has everything, that means he has at least a prismatic robe.
Yeah, I'm just saying as long as he has one of the orbs at the end, otherwise.
You're running the wrong way, right?
You just have to tell me, like, when to turn whatever in. Kinda nervous to screw this up.
So quiet. Did you like that, Tara?
Why planted around my face?
Probably shouldn't have ran right to you. I didn't notice that until after I did it. I swear I wasn't pulling a through.
Mm-hmm. You're not jumping off of drop-offs yet.
Oh
Like swan diving off of them?
Oh, mine's with Nurga.
Yeah,
in there.
I am well familiar with this story.
I have flashbacks. It's like PTSD.
All sitting there trying to come up with a plan on how to get down there. He's like, whatever.
Whatever, let's go.
I need no parachute.
And then Dark Dragon's pet just brings, I don't know how many mobs.
We knew it was coming, too.
Yeah.
That was nasty.
That's the first thing I asked, like, dude, where's your pet?
I don't know. And you
It-
start trying to
no,
figure
no,
out
no.
where it was. And
He's like, it dropped down with me. I'm like,
Hey, Ryan, you
no,
there?
it didn't.
Bye. Got chicks.
Oh, thanks, man. You're awesome. That is a big ass water thing.
Oh, the elemental?
The avatar of water is.
Yeah, that's I want that to be my pet.
Chicks, are you gonna need a ride out, or are you good?
No, I can gate.
You're at least
Then
level
level.
5.
I got a level
You can do it now.
this guy all the way up, right, man?
you gotta link it, dude. You gotta link it.
We've never seen this before.
It's a shiny, fresh one. It comes with that new car smell and everything.
Sweet baby Jesus.
Oh, yeah. Congrats, man. Thank you so much, Zebus. It's very kind of you.
Dude, you rock. You're awesome.
Yeah, anytime. Although I shouldn't say that now because I only have 3 left.
You hear that, folks? He
98,
only has 3 left.
99, and 100.
That'll be the 100th one.
I have 3 more and I'll have 100 done.
Oh,
100 Rage
crap.
Fire Pearl turn-ins done. I'm at like 190 something.
Jeez.
It's like half the people on the server.
I have only sold 2 epics.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I had to buy mine for the Ragefire at the time. I think it was Aftermath that
I
was
did
going
too.
after it.
I'm sitting here like, dude, what the hell you been on my life? That's awesome, though.
Alright.
It's
I
crazy.
have got to level this guy like ASAP.
Well, you got some good stats to go with it. 25 Wisdom, 100 Mana.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be. 46 is going to be awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, 50 is going to be even better, but
Yeah, 40s. You need to get somebody tells. Can I get a cookie res? No, but you can have a 90. Even at that point, it's not 90. As soon as you can put it on, it's still 50.
Still, the fact that you get a 96%
Yeah.
res before 56.
Oh yeah, that's huge.
is it 50 or 51? You can click it.
50.
50.
That's what I thought. Alright, I know what we're doing
Hey.
tomorrow.
Oh, hey guys, I'm gonna bail out. I'll catch you guys next time.
Alright,
Alright,
man.
Alright,
man.
take it easy, man.
Thanks again, dude.
Thanks.
Got a named Elemental.
That's ridiculous. That he's,
Six,
I mean,
six
that's
doesn't get the
awesome.
roll on it.
He ain't in here yet.
Yeah, it's not back
He
here.
already got his freaking prize.
Yeah, I'm good with no loot.
I mean, you get back in time, you're welcome to roll. I don't think you need any of this. You already have a full set, but
That's just insane.
yeah, I still have a Pearl. So if we ever get Ragefire to be up, we can run
What
over there
level
and
was
do
your?
that.
Oh, jeez. What level was your cleric, chicks?
30.
I think that's even sooner than I did it.
I need to get 16 levels.
I think ZK did his pretty early too, right?
His was done at 5.
Or something weird, yeah, 15 maybe.
So is there a tune you don't have an epic on other than your enchanter?
There are a lot of teams that I don't have.
Although his Enchanter got quite a bit done.
30 pieces.
Yeah, that's well, it all happened in one night.
I can go to Sky easy enough. Get that. That's pretty easy. If we go to Hate ever, that's super easy because it's just random drop. The hardest parts are Arena Tomb or Vessel or whatever. Vessel, Tomb, and Wraith of the Shissar. Which is not a hard mob, it's just
The timing.
getting up there and getting it.
So 3 mobs. How much of it is incubable?
None.
none of it.
So you can't buy it from somebody else. Yeah, you're just gonna have to camp those as best as you can.
Yeah. I mean, you could camp there and pay for the actual loot rights. But I don't
But
know that
you
anybody
have-
even does that.
You have to actually loot everything, though.
Yeah, you have to actually have the pieces because you have to combine the staffs.
That would be something where you'd have to give somebody like a Discord link, and you'd have to check it even at like 2 in the morning, because it could spawn at like 1 or 2 in the morning, and you'd have to log on to loot it.
No, actually, you can. I'm looking at it, and I think you got vessel, tomb, and if I get the chalice from the prince, which I have. Right?
For the prince. I think you got the prince one already.
I got the prince, but I'm not sure.
Did you guys
If
want
the
to
head
roll on
of
that
the
veil?
prince to go,
Yeah, if you guys want to, go ahead.
I'm gonna pass.
I'll pass.
You can MQ this.
Which part?
Combine? Oh no, you have to combine.
Yeah, you gotta combine them.
Yep, for everyone. Combine,
Yep.
combine. Yeah. So it's 0 of it is MQable.
Keep your dice are on fire tonight.
Eh.
It just means when something really, really nice drops, his dice will suck as well.
Screw you guys, I'm out.
It's the curse of a cleric. You get really crappy dice on everything except the really good stuff.
Rub that salt on that wound.
You'll get a torpor, possibly might go on a fungi, but if anything drops for your class, you'll lose.
Oh, by the way, want to buy one of those Durfant cloaks. Apparently nobody sells them anymore. Stayed in the tunnel most of the day today and couldn't find one.
Really, really nice. I see people camping it all the time. I'm surprised you don't see those things for sale.
Yeah, I thought people camped it strictly to sell them.
Level 2 wizard needs one, yeah.
Have you tried taking your shaman over there? Like early in the morning when nobody's on?
No.
That can be a
Who's
bad
that
spot.
Gotta,
I think I'm Terra?
Ooh, boots.
You need to get a robe or a full outfit. Though I think those are a second pair of boots, right?
No, those are the pineal plate boots.
It's just AC. It's nothing big about them.
Yeah, it's
oh, they look hot.
fashion. It looks awesome.
I got about 15 minutes.
Yeah, we'll head out when you can. Keep it safe.
You guys were doing fine.
We don't need you, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Just give me that clarity too before you log off.
I need to figure out a way to get faction for. I guess just go in and just kill goblins like nonstop.
For what, Shardik?
Yeah.
Yeah. Goblins will give you 1 faction per kill. And the names will give you 10. So if you can actually find a spot that has names in it that isn't taken. Make sure to go in there with plenty of backpack space because they drop a ton of different gems. I went in there with my monk at the very beginning when I first started grinding out faction, and I think it's 2 backpacks full of different gems that all stack. And then, of course, you want space for the salts and the skins themselves.
Yeah, I'm thinking about taking my shaman over, getting the faction for the kills on him, and then giving all salts and skins to my enchanter.
Yeah,
Two birds with one stone kind of deal.
absolutely could do something like that. Watch out for the damage shield. It is pretty nasty.
Yeah, that's another reason I'm thinking shaman, because I have no way to heal on this guy.
I just put on it. Well, you could use a pet. I don't know what the best mob in that zone would be, but I'm sure there's one that you could charm and then just have them wreck everybody else's face. But yeah, it's good money. I did about 45 minutes and I made about 120, 130 plat. Just off of the actual looting of the mobs. Even more if you can get by carrying the copper and silver on you for a little bit. It's kind of my new favorite spot, to be honest. Right next to OT, so easy to get to.
Oh yeah, I just hammer over and run over.
And seriously, since you get on early, you might be able to get that Earring of Essence several times. Oof, or Ratman Guard. You want to leave that one alone? You want to try him? We do have a cleric.
It's up to you guys.
Alright, he's
In
incoming.
worst case, we
Yeah,
can
bring it. We got you back if the worst case scenario.
me keep my pet equipped, I guess.
Oh, he's wrecking my face.
Flop it. I got him halfway. Flop it. Flop.
Flop.
He's gonna kill
Oh my
you,
goodness!
bad
Flop. Flop.
Wow, holy crap,
And
he
you're
hits
dead.
hard.
Yeah, he
And
does.
dead.
Wow, that was quick.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
His hair's going down.
310, 310, 310, 250, 226.
That
Oh
hair's
man, I
dead.
couldn't even get concussion off.
This is fantastic.
Just let my pet tank it. Just heal my pet.
No, but I can take it. It's just the heal didn't go off early enough.
Don't
I had
think
to
your
flop.
pet's gonna handle it.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
And
Guys-
fizzle.
you guys-
Oh my goodness.
You want me to flop?
Nope. Nope. Yes. Jeez.
Holy hell, he's wrecking my
T-Rex.
pet too.
Killed me in
The
less than 2
fizzle
seconds.
is real.
Told you, man.
Oh yeah, you lose a lot of mana too when that fizzles.
I'm only level 45, but he hit me for 310 3 times.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, sure. Let's do this.
Yeah,
The cleric still can't hear, right?
he is, yeah. Yeah, it would have been fine if I hadn't flopped it.
He
What's
just
the rat's health?
wrecked.
It's at 18.
Poor Trav. There was absolutely nothing I could have done, dude.
No.
Oh, I know. I got hit 6 times and I was dead. 310, 310, 310,
Enraged,
250,
enraged.
226, and 92. And I was dead.
It's like wet tissue paper.
Because by the time I clicked switch targets to you, you went from like 60 to 20.
Yeah, by the time I noticed my health was going down to feign death, I was dead.
And then, yeah, you feigned death. And he was like, nope, shit on you.
That was a lot.
And he
of
drops
mana.
nothing.
He drops something, right? He's for the Shadow Knight epic.
Yeah,
or
nothing
something.
important.
Yeah, but it's an optional portion of the.
Drops nothing. Why did we do this?
Because the experience is fantastic.
Because AC was thinking, not enough deaths.
Well,
There's
Chupa would have
no more
been
bones on the floor.
Chupa would have been okay if it had been Chicks that died. Unfortunately, it's Terra's night.
Like I said, I stand by my comment.
Yeah, I was pretty much ruining you through the last half. Then I made sure to toss one on Chupa because dead healers equal 0 life.
Toss what on me?
Rune.
Are you sure about that?
You might still have it on.
No.
Were you ruining the bad guy, maybe?
No, I definitely ruined you. When you get back, you should have a rune on you now.
Like I said, AC's not happy till everybody dies.
I didn't kill us the first time. The
I've died
first
3
time,
times tonight, so
the first time was all
I got
shits.
y'all covered.
Nougat's next.
I can gate. I don't know about you.
Oh, I don't know if
Most
you're gonna be
of the
able to
time,
gate
that
if you're
shit's
getting
gonna
hit by
stop.
300 and something points of damage apiece.
Yeah,
If we say, oh God, that's the best time to do it.
I couldn't
Tara
even.
was hilarious. Though she was like, "Oh no!"
I couldn't even get concussion off, and that takes like 2 seconds to cast. I was dead before then.
And on that note, it's about that time, kids.
Alright, well, let me switch back over to my monk, and I'll gate out with you.
I can port.
Yeah, where do you guys want to go? Commons?
It doesn't matter.
I need to kill my pet.
Nah, just leave him for the next guy. All that loot.
Let's go raid Freeport,
Kill the guards.
or I don't know, somebody else maybe.
Those guards at Freeport zone line when you're going to bank, ugh, wreck my face even at 57.
Aren't they like 60 guards?
I made them too tough, man. I like in this game that you can kill the guards in any city. There's a video I was watching on YouTube where they were making fun of that, how like the guards are calling you their savior, and that you're going and killing the big bad force, whatever that happens to be in an MMO, and that they can't do it themselves, and then you make one misstep, you step on a bunny rabbit or something, and they smack you and kill you in one hit. Like, it makes no sense.
You still have that rune?
Major shielding, skin like nature, rune 5.
Somebody want to invite AC?
You don't want me
No.
just to take all the
Nah.
experience? Alright, I'll take all the experience.
Good point. Good point. There you go.
Could FD give it to us?
I could.
That would be helpful though.
But if I FD it and there's nobody there to tank it, it might go right after Terra again.
Yeah, I got res sickness, so he might kill
Yeah,
me in 2 hits.
you'd love that, wouldn't you?
I mean, I'm not trying to kill you, but it definitely seems like the game has it out for you tonight.
It kind of feels like you are, AC.
I didn't.
Pulling a mob that doesn't actually drop anything.
Well, we've killed. In fairness, we have killed that one before. It didn't have any issue.
Who's up on the gem?
You had it planned out the
that's
entire
worse.
time.
See to everybody.
Everybody got a gem.
Yeah, that's pretty rare, actually.
Yay.
My gem was really nice.
Yes, it was.
My ass is really nice.
What?
I think she said something about her ass and the moms.
Tara's always talking about her ass and stuff, man.
Hey,
I
I
am
mean,
glad
she
I got
is
this
wearing
guy.
assless chaps.
I'm pretty happy I got this guy to 54, so on Saturdays and Sundays and whatever days we do whatever,
Mm-hmm.
he's way more useful.
That's an enchanter, dude. Enchanter's useful, period. DPS,
Yeah.
crowd control.
That capture is coming up.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna come and smack
Yeah.
swords right in the butt.
He's afraid.
Coming
What's up, man? You want some of this?
It's coming up right behind you.
Come get some. I got a tail to protect me.
You guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
So where's a good level 30 solo spot?
For what class?
Cleric.
Nowhere.
Yeah,
Undead, maybe?
Wraith Mountains. Wraith
It'd have to be
Mounds.
undead.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
yeah.
undead.
Solo the
The
giant
giants.
skeletons.
Good.
And then
sit-
once
you
you're
could
done
sit
with
right-
those,
You can sit right by the
The
zone
zone line?
line to Lake Wraith Terror and pull them
Yeah.
from there.
once you're done with those, you go to the tower in Unrest with the hags.
There's actually a solo guide.
Yeah, some people do play their clerics that way. I never did.
Well, I just got to make sure that my specialization's in alteration. I don't want to screw that up. So I probably just smallest heal, just keep healing myself over and over.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it.
I mean, you
It doesn't take that long to do.
did they do something different at Twitch? Go search for P99. I'm not getting P99 streams. I'm getting P99 EQ or EC auctions. What the hell is that?
Is it based on?
So if you click on that dude's thing, you should be able to hit Everquest and look there. Because it depends if people have the P99 in their title or not.
Yeah, no, I just, when I used to do a P99 before I even had to enter, it would come back with, you know, the results. And I could actually scroll down and see them. Now I'm having to enter and it opens up a little page. So there's a few other people.
Gotcha.
I guess they did do a revamp on it not too long ago. Alright, we're going to hit up Sifu HT. Let's see what he's up to. As always, guys, we'll be back tomorrow for some more EverQuest action. And then we're going to Saturdays for TOV, right?
Yeah, I haven't been to a TOV in 4 weeks.
Yeah, see if we can get some loot over there for you.
Finally have a weekend where I'm not going out of town.
All right, guys, as always, I'm AC Gamer.
Chupacabra.
This is Shix.
Tierra.
This is Trav.
And Curcio.
Till next time.
Peace.